Hi guys, I'm back. I know I was missing in action for a few weeks, and I had a few of you asking or sending me messages of concern and wanting to know where I am and if I was okay. I can say that I'm doing fine and I am well. I just had a couple of family issues and commitments that I had to be part of and sort out. And then once that was all fixed, I then went on a short cruise with my husband up north in Australia, and that was our first ever cruise, and it was the best. Loved it so much that we are planning on going on another cruise. So that's what was been happening with me in the last few weeks, and I couldn't wait to come back and do my crafting and show you some of the things that I have made and to share with you some of my projects. So then on the weekend I went straight back into it and I made these envelopes or embellished envelopes. And so with these envelopes I use my envelope punch board, and it's the 3x4 size envelope, and it just uses your 6x6 paper. So you can get maybe 4 envelopes out of one sheet of 12x12, or you can just use your 6x6 paper pad. So instead of opening the envelope the traditional way, which is opening it from the length side, I thought, why not open it from the other side? And then you can still pop your goodies in there, tags or envelopes or some craft supply, even tea bags can go in there. And then what we do is just slide that behind the embellishment that you made, and that will hold the flap in place. So I thought that was just another different way to open up your packaging or your Faber bags. And so that's one of them. And what I did here, they're all the same, just different paper designs that I made out of it. So what I did to make the embellishment was I used a die here to make the centerpiece, which is this set here. You get 4, and I use the second one down to make that size, and then if you can see on the inside there is another one layered up on top of it, and then I use the second one down the third one down to layer that on top. So they're all pretty much the same, with 2 of the sizes that I made. And then in the center here it's a flower die that I've got, and it's actually one of my favorite flower dies that I purchased, and it's this one here. I have made other flowers on previous videos using this die, and that's how it looks like when you cut it through your machine. Just looks like that. And I cut out 3 pieces and stacked them up to create a more dimensional flower. So that's how I made all 3 of them. And this one here, I just added another ephemera to the back of that. Yeah, so it's pretty fun to make. And what I'll do today is I'll want to show you one that I'll make another one and show you how to layer one, and also how I made the flower. So I'll put that to the side. So what I've done was I've already pre-cut an envelope already using the envelope punch board. So I've glued the 3 sides together and left the top flap open. So that's the envelope. And then I've already pre-cut my paper with the die. So that's how it looks like using the second size down. And then I've cut out the next size down from that one. So all I've done was I've just adhere it together like that. I'll just put some glue. It will come out. I must have just dried up, sorry. Okay. So I'll just apply a bit of glue to the back of the smaller size. Oops, and place that in the middle. So just to layer that. And then with the flower, I cut out 3 pieces, 1, 2 and 3, and then what I did was to curl it up so it has that sort of look. All I've done was I just used the end of a paintbrush with the thin bit, and I just sort of bend it back and curl it just like that. You might need to curl it a few times just to get a nice sort of curl to the petals. So that's 1, and just repeat that with the other 3. Sorry, I've got something stuck in my thumb, it's bugging me. Okay, and then your last one. I'm just doing this really quickly, but generally I tend to go over it about 2 or 3 times. And then the next thing I do is I've got this sponge. It's actually, I think it's a face sponge that I purchased in my department store, and it's got a nice soft foam. You can use also like the dishwashing sponge if you have one of those, and then you just need one of these sort of holders with a little ball on the end. And then what I did was I just placed that on the top, and then using the ball in, I just sort of go like that. And then what it does, it just gives it that sort of cup look. So I'll just do that to all 3. That's 1 and 2 and 3. And I'll just give it, I'll give it another curl. Okay, you might hear some noise very shortly in the background. That's my 2 daughters, and they've just come back from doing a shopping grocery for me. So they like to make a grand entrance to let me know that they're home. Okay, so I'll just quickly do this last one. And then I just tend to go over it again one more time. Like that. Like that. And then I just apply some glue to the center. Grab your next piece and then just overlap it at the top, and then just placing the petals in between the other 2 petals. Like that. And then we'll just put the next one. So that sort of, the petal will go in between the other 2 petals on the one that was below it. So that's how I get that. I'll just grab an embellishment and just stick on there. And then just as a centerpiece, I've just got a embellished flat back to stick it on. And then I will place that to the center of the doily die that we cut out, and I'll place that in the middle like that. See how pretty does that look? Looks nice, doesn't it? And then I just place that on here, and all I do is I just apply glue only halfway to the back, because you want the top half to be the flap to keep the envelope flap. So it's making sure, yeah, and then I just glue that on like that. I'm still trying to set, and that's it. And then that just tucks at the back like so. So that's just another fun way you can create your envelope, and then you can add a little label here, to and from, if you like. And that's just another quick fun project using your doily dies and the flower die that I've got here. I will put a link on the bottom on where you can purchase this flower die, and also where to purchase these die set as well. So I hope you enjoyed that quick little project of mine. And also, I just wanted to also let you know, the glue that I use on all my project, the liquid glue, is this glue here. It's I buy a big bottle from our local craft store called Spotlight here in Australia. So what I do is I just open it up and then I just fill up the smaller bottle, and it does go a long way, and it glues really well, just like your hot glue, and it glues instantly. So okay, so that's my project, and I will have more videos for you in the next week or so. So thank you for watching, and please make a comment if you like, if you wanted to have any questions, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.